My name is William Femi Awodele. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria. That's a country in West Africa. I'm number 3 of 7 kids, born into very strong Christian home. And I worked in corporate offices for 13 years of my life, doing logistics and international express, and rose to become a senior manager in that. Got married 19 years ago, and I have 3 kids. Before Christ, I was what the world called good, but I will tell anything to get what I want. Before my born-again experience in 1989, I was a good guy in terms of the world. The world will say, will really call me a good guy. Didn't smoke, never smoked in my life, never drank in my life. But I had a problem, one problem that was, I like women. And both as a high schooler and when I was in the university, I was actually a playboy. So that was the route I was going. It was definitely not a good route. So my spiritual connection happened in 1989, but the heritage of Christ was very helpful. But since I met Christ, things have turned around, and it's amazing that many years after I gave my life, God has called me into marriage ministry, so that's interesting. And one of the things that I think, even if I die tomorrow, want people to know is that in everything I do, it's about Christ. This is the one thing I'll say. Christianity is not a religion, and probably many people listening have heard this many times, and it's not a cliche. Christianity is not a religion. The definition of a religion is something you do repeatedly. Christianity is a relationship with somebody. It's not about thou shalt not or thou shalt. It's about having that relationship. Jesus in John 15 said, I am the true vine, you are the branches. So relationship, there are blessings that flows with it. Where I'm going from here is this, a couple of my purposes. Number 1, to raise a godly family. That's one of my purposes. So I'm doing my best to raise a godly family. First of all, to know God, and 2, academically and in their pursuit of their career, to help each child understand that God has called me to share the gospel as it relates to marriage. And I am doing that on many levels, and I pray that God continue to use me in that regard, both from the media, both from speaking, from traveling, from writing. Whatever way God wants, I am open to God's instruction.